A city known for its incredible skyline, its nightlife and beaches, today centered around this venue, Hard Rock Stadium here in Miami. Straight ahead, it's an AFC intra-conference contest between the Kansas City Chiefs and the Miami Dolphins. To kick off, here's Riley Patterson. And here we go from Miami. That's going to be taken in at the 8. Showing reverse so far. And a good effort here as he gets it out past the 35-yard line. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10.
Here we go.
They're going to run it here. It's Bijan Robinson. And he is stopped as he reaches that 46-yard line. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And it's going to be 1st down Miami.
When you script that first 15, Kate, and that first play is a run play, you can't do it better than that.
1st and 10 now from the 46.
Here we go.
Another carry for Robinson. And he has enough room to gain about 4.
You know, this is an offense that will emphasize the ground game at different points of each and every contest. And as long as they can reliably get gains like this, it's not going to change anytime soon.
4 yards on that 1st down run. Here's 2nd and 6.
Swap. Love a swap.
Operating from the gun, it's Stroud. Finds the in route complete. And he's able to reach the 40 on that play. A 9-yard gain and good for a 1st down.
I'm sure Coach, play caller, doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
Stroud to throw on 1st down. Has him on the quick hitter. He's got it in the red zone. And he's going to get this down to the 9. That puts him in goal to go.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom, connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
Solid opening drive so far, Brock. Few chances to cap it here. This is 1st and goal.
18. Let's go.
Working inside the red zone. He finds space, middle of the field. And he's in for the Miami touchdown. The Dolphins take a 6-0 lead on their opening drive. He finds one of his great receivers, Brock, and they are off to a great start to begin this ballgame.
Yeah, it's such a positive offensively when you can go find not just a field goal, but a touchdown on the opening drive. And defensively, boy, this starts to shake the foundation of your preparation and makes you wonder what's in store.
The Dolphins have their kickoff team out as they kick it away. Return starts at the 3. Making some progress here. And they'll start this drive in good position, a little shy of the 40. All right, the Chiefs in good field position here as they start out 1st and 10. They're going play action. It's Murray. And his first offering of the game winds up incomplete. Tough one to retain through that hit. And now it's 2nd down.
Can't cover it much better than that really well-covered feed on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
So it's 2nd and 10 now. Ball still at that 39-yard line. They run it with Saquon Barkley. Ooh, and the stop made awfully close to the marker and in midfield. It's going to be 3rd and short now from the 49.
I call that a table setter right there. Table setter for yourself as a team in that huddle, gaining confidence on the ground, and you know that's going to set the table for some great play-action pass to come.
Battle coming up on 3rd and inches. Option play. They give it to Barkley. He's taken down, but not before he has this all the way to the opposing 40. They gain 11 on that play, and it's going to be 1st down, Kansas City.
That is your old-school meat and potatoes call right there. Don't even think about throwing it. Just rush it ahead and get what you need.
They send a man in motion. Going to the ground again on 1st. Score! Touchdown, Kansas City! The Chiefs finish up their opening drive. Saquon Barkley, the touchdown. Patterson able to connect on the point after. And the Chiefs respond with 7 of their own to tie it here early. We've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Dolphins in pretty good field position here as they come up 1st and 10. Drive begins with a run. It's Robinson. And he only manages one. Couple of defenders there to bring him down.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9.
Here we go.
Stroud completes it quick. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
That's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and
4. Here they go, getting set for 3rd and 4.
Oh, Eric. 11.
Shotgun now for Stroud. His back, it's Robinson. And he's officially in enemy territory now. They're going to give him the opposing 49. Gain of 9 yards on the play. And that is the Dolphins' 1st down.
Just get this guy touches. I don't care how, I don't care when. Just find unique ways to get this running back the ball, and over time, he's going to make you pay.
Hey, T. Why Tony? Look the hot. Hey, Mosey, you see?
Here's Stroud on 1st and 10. Brought in inside the 20. And he will take this across. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins for the 1st.
knew he was going to wear one to get that throw away. And he'll be happy to make that trade-off every single time, and it leads to a touchdown.
They'll set up here for the point after. The point after splits the uprights. And the Dolphins take the lead here, 14-7 in the first. The Dolphins have their kickoff team out as they kick it away. Returning it from the 4. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. Chiefs coming up to the line here. It's 1st and 10. Play action now. Murray. Finds Hunter downfield. And this is going to be out of bounds. Defense catches up to him near that 45. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that first down.
These QBs make it look easy, but that requires such a large amount of body control when you throw it on the move. You got to be able to get the same accuracy you would if your feet are set. Sure takes a lot of repetition to make it look easy.
What a jolt to start that drive. They're up near the 45-yard line. On 1st and 10, it's Murray. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
I like that right there, Kate. Early in this game, show your cards. Double this guy. They know his ability, his reputation makes somebody else beat you.
After the incomplete pass, here comes 2nd and 10. Straight ahead, here's Barkley. He's going to get this one into enemy territory to the 47. An even 10-yard gain on the play. And that's a Chiefs first down.
I think anytime these offensive coordinators in the NFL call a run play, they're just hoping for something positive. You get a first down, that's a bonus.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 47. Operating from the gun. Here's Murray. Finds him over the middle. And they get there to take him down right around the 41.
The goal of running that drag route is to get it to him for at least a minimal gain with space to add after that. He picked up a good chunk, and there was nearly room to add even more.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Handoff headed right. Barkley. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain. So, Brock, that means 3rd down coming up.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard running backs say there's just sometimes you got to run into darkness. Just go where there is no lane and hope that something opens along the way. That linebacker said, not this time.
Dolphins bring out a 5th defensive back on 3rd. Murray to throw. Short pass brought in. And he's able to get this down to the 36.
Here.
So that connection for a first will bring us to the end of the first. The Dolphins out to an early advantage. Back to Hard Rock Stadium right after this.
And the first down, Chiefs.
About set for the second quarter. Chiefs football here. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive. Murray from the pistol. Completed over the middle. And he's able to get this to the 32 before going down.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7 at the Dolphins' 32-yard line.
Second down now. They need 7. Barkley off the pistol give. He gets it forward for a gain of 3. Tackle made by Demetrius Knight. Coming to the line for their 9th play of the drive. This is 3rd and 3. Play action now. Murray. That one's too far in front of them, so now they're facing 4th down.
You hear defensive coaches preach this all the time about not giving up the big play. Keep everything in front of you. They're going to need to stay vigilant because he's definitely a receiver who can take the lid off of a defense.
No kicker out there, so instead of a 46-yard field goal effort, they're going for it. They snap it to Murray. Pass Cox. It's Hunter. And they take him out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for 1st and goal.
I love 4th downs. It just brings out the very best, and you get to see how you handle the most pressure, and it turns out they handled it pretty darn well, and now they'll keep pushing.
Barkley will not score. The defense holds and stops him short of that goal line.
These stops, they don't always make the end-of-game highlight reels, but they absolutely should. The coaches and players know it. Offenses are always counting on yards on that type of run. And anytime it results in a loss, it could be a potential drive killer.
Another chance at 6. It's 2nd and goal. It's Barkley again. And he will find the end zone this time. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs can tie it up in the 2nd after cutting into the lead. Saquon Barkley, the touchdown. Patterson tacks on the extra point. And the Chiefs tie things up at 14. Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. Return coming from the 6. He's brought down just inside the 25.
Dolphins take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10. Here's Robinson to start the drive. And he's going to get this one to the 36-yard line. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And it's going to be 1st down Miami.
Simply put, Kate, that is a drive starter extraordinaire.
They've got 1st down here from the 36. Staying with Robinson. And he gets a few on the punch forward.
I know that may look like a whole lot of nothing burger on the stat sheet, but those are the kind of plays, an inside run, that you see creative play action come off of later in the game.
After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7.
Here we go.
To the air, Stroud. Now trying to set up the screen. Here's Robinson. And he'll be brought down a step or 2 shy in midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48. That's a pickup of 9. And that is the Dolphins' 1st down.
To this day, I can still see the faces of the big guys in the huddle. When you call a screen like that, instead of them just getting knocked backwards, they get to be salesmen. They get to push those linemen downfield and then tee off and go hit somebody like they did right there.
This is going to make it down to the 24-yard line. He'll move the sticks after ripping off a gain of 28.
Just excellent effort on that catch. And a lightning quick transition from bringing that football in to getting vertical. He was not content for a second to end that play where he caught it. Any catch he makes, his intent is to put some serious yards on top of it.
All set now. 1st and 10.
All right. 11.
From the gun, Stroud. Able to hit home, complete. And they take him out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for 1st and goal.
Why in the heck do plays, and you can get it done in one effective call right there. Go from first down, exactly the tempo offenses love.
118, what's that?
From the red zone now. Catch made. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins take a second quarter lead. And that is his third touchdown catch. Certainly enough to call this a very good game for him. And we're still in the opening half, so what else might he accomplish before we're done here? That one splits the uprights. And the Dolphins break that tie and now lead by 7. The Dolphins have their kickoff team out as they kick it away. Gamble now on the return. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line.
Take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Now Kansas City looks settled in and ready. Here we go. First and 10. Starting on the ground here with Barkley. This drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line.
That's got to be so frustrating for the run. If you're fighting the good fight, you even rip through a tackle to stay afloat. But the blocking can't buy you enough time or room to even get back to the line of scrimmage.
Run loss of a yard to begin the drive. Here comes 2nd and 11. Off the play action. Here's Murray. This is Reed working the right side. And he's going to go out with a pickup of 3. So chipping away a few here ahead of this third down.
Sure showed off some mobility on that play. Got outside the pocket and easily found an open man.
A less than ideal 3rd and 8 here. Here he goes, 3rd and long. And he put everything he's got behind it. And he makes the wait. No, he didn't hang on. It falls incomplete. Didn't read the intended target. And they're going to be stuck with a 4th and long. He's got this at the 27. It's a nice running on that return. He gets it up past the 35. Pretty good field position awaiting the Dolphins as they head up here, 1st and 10. First play, they go quick out to the left, complete. And this is taken ahead to the 42. That play made by Jacob Parrish.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6 at the 42-yard line.
This is 2nd and 6 coming up. Operating from the gun, it's Stroud. Completes it again to Smith and Jigba. And they've got to him just a step or two before he can reach the 40 as he's sent out. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got first down.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
18, what's that? Hey, south. Hey, no more.
First down, Stroud. That's him on the quick hitter. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a first down. Offense up to the line fast.
Second and 2.
On 2nd down, Robinson. And he's stopped at the 31-yard line. Manages a gain of 3 there. And it's going to be first down, Miami.
That's good.
I don't know about you, Kate, but he sure made getting that first down look really easy. A lot easier than it's supposed to be for that defense. And I think they'll hear about it when they get to the sidelines.
You've set it downs for him from the 31. Stroud throwing here on first. Completed to his running back. He's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first.
I love throwing on first down. And when you see a first down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
Get him!
Strap to throw on first down. Finds a man right side. And he's going to be stopped at the 17-yard line.
Time and again, receivers will tell their quarterbacks, just give me a chance. Just give me a chance. Just throw it up and give me the opportunity. Well, in this case, with even two defenders trying to cover that wide receiver, couldn't get it done.
8 yards to go, and let's see how they approach this second down. Shotgun now, first round. And for the first time, one of his throws doesn't find a home. It's incomplete, but boy, what a streak he had to begin this game. Well, what a stretch to begin the game, Brock. That finally his first incompletion. He had been perfect across so many looks before that.
Hard. It's just hard to be perfect with that kind of precision. That was rhythm. It's truly rhythm personified.
Yeah, it makes you marvel at the NFL record, doesn't it? Scott slid this great note from our stats savant, Daniel Kitchen. Phillip Rivers owns that record, Brock. 25 straight completions to begin the game. It's a real solid pickup, 12 yards, and it rewards him with a first and goal.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On third down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity. Man, did he make an impact play.
Here's Robinson. And the defense holds, Brock. They catch him at the 4. He only gets back to that line of scrimmage. Now the Dolphins call a timeout. It's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
Just everybody in the huddle and on the sidelines. Sure, wanted a little bit more from that run, but you didn't go backwards. Still in a great spot. You can't wait to see what they do here on second and goal.
Still chances to get these final 4 yards. It's second and goal.
Here we go, let's go. 18.
Stroud. Caught out wide. And he's in for the Miami touchdown. The Dolphins will add to their lead at the end of the half. It's a Bijan Robinson touchdown. Lining up now to try the extra point. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Dolphins double their lead to 14. The Dolphins have their kickoff team out as they kick it away. Campbell now on the return. And this drive will start inside the 25. They've got first and 10, Brock, but time for maybe 2 plays at most if they even want to try anything. He's back to throw. He's got it over the middle. And he'll go down after pushing this up to the 29. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. Have their kickoff team out as they kick it away. Campbell now on the return. Things going well so far. And a great run back has the offense just a touch shy of midfield to start this drive.
We don't always know what's said there at halftime, Kate, in the locker room. Some of the adjustments offensively and defensively, but I can assure you, the special teams coach pulled his kick return team aside and said, listen, we have a chance here down double digits to spark this game. Let's go out and get a great return to set the offense up for success. And that's exactly what they did.
Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. So it's second down coming up. They haven't found it easy to score in this one, Brock, and physicality just like that, a big reason why.
And it usually is, Kate. I love defensive coordinators when they say, hey, it's not just what you see, it's what you hear. And you could hear the physicality of that knocking the ball loose.
No No luck on first down. Here's 2nd and 10. They'll go from the gun with Barkley. And whatever they were trying to do there is not going to work. Defenders all over it, so they take him down for a loss.
Now might be a good spot to remind everybody, not for the 1000th time, how much better athletes these D tackles are today, Kate. A decade or two ago, they just ate up space. Now, they eat up running backs.
Will this drive continue? Here comes 3rd down. Third and long for him here. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Oh, he fumbles it. They might give it right back. Oh, and they got it back. This play is still live. And the Chiefs get the football back inside the 45-yard line after the interception. Offense getting set. Here's 1st and 10. Barkley on the shotgun handoff. He's pushed straight ahead, and that's maybe a yard at most. In on the tackles, Jonathan Cooper.
That's a pretty good stop on 1st down. This defense now gets a chance to dictate, and that's what all the great defenses want to do, Kate. They want to dictate it on their terms and not just be reacting to what the offense is always doing.
On 2nd down, here's Barkley. And he's going to take this down to the 31 before he gets taken down. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, 1st down.
I just love that so much, Kate. Yeah, they trailed at the break, but that doesn't deter you from running the ball. And results like that will more than likely have them lean into the run game.
So read give here to Barkley. And this play doesn't work out like the last snap, right? So you can only get back to the line. Defense all over this one. Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on 2nd down. Finds him over the middle. And they're going to be set up with a 1st and goal here from the 7.
Well, that's a game that has its roots in preparation during the week. That's Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday kind of stuff. Identifying ways to target the coverage, creating opportunities for big completions.
1st and goal at the 7-yard line.
They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal. Oh, he taps it quick to the receiver coming across here. So some defensive initiative in that goal to go, Brock. They take him down behind the line. 2nd and goal coming up.
A 4-yard loss on the play. 2nd and goal at the 11-yard line.
Out of the gun. Here's Murray. Almost had 6, but can't find him in the end zone. Incomplete.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
Need a touchdown here as they line up for 3rd and goal. Running back sent in motion. Murray, 3rd and goal. And he hauls that one in. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs cut into the lead coming out of halftime. All right, partner, what do you think? Was that a design read, or did he just see space and he was reacting more on the old quarterback instinct there?
Yes. I think yes on both of them, and that play happens so fast that it really is instincts on both sides.
And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
size, don't stand this side. Shout to you and I vibe to the front. Like Tupac, I see the bunch of mean guys in the band at a time. Don't know the west side, give me side eyes.
All right, Miami has its offense set, partner. Here comes 1st and 10.
Here we go, let's go. 118. What's that? 11.
Shotgun snap, a give to Robinson. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense.
Well, once we saw them on a collision course with one another, we know how inertia works. The bigger man, he wins.
Gave away a couple on the first down run. Now it's going to be 2nd and 12.
Here we go. 18. What's that?
Now it's Stroud. Catch made the right side by Nakua. And he's going to be sent out of bounds just after he crosses the 35. Give him an 18-yard pickup there. And that is the Dolphins' first down.
Gosh, I really like this receiver on that drag route in particular. Why? Because he's a guy that creates after the catch. They don't close quickly. He could take it to the house.
18. What's that? Whoa.
They don't get this snapped in time. This is going to back them up. Can't get the play off in time, and I'm going to wager the call is going to come in much quicker, Brock, for this next snap. So they should be a little prompter in snapping this, you'd hope, Brock, after that delay of game. Looking to throw, Stroud. Short pass brought in. This is going to be a gain of 4 following that penalty. Make it 2nd and 11.
Well, things weren't about to end after the first hit or the second. This tight end had a vision for what wanted to happen after the catch. He was going to take on all comers to try to make it a reality.
Second and 10. Need something positive here. To the air, Stroud. Finds a seam down the middle. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48. That's 16 on the pickup. And it's going to be first down Miami.
Here we go.
Here's Stroud again. And trying to set up the screen. Here's Robinson. Good defensive effort here. Drives them back across midfield onto their own side.
I know coordinator and quarterback going to be upset with that first down because you call a screen on first, you're thinking stay ahead of schedule. Even a minimal gain to stay on pace, but instead, the defense creates a negative play and sets them back behind the sticks.
Back to their own side of the field now, Brock. This is 2nd and long.
Here we go.
Again, Stroud. And no place for him to go. The Chiefs take him down. After the second straight play, Brock, they're headed the wrong way, and that's going to bring up a tough 3rd down.
We talk so much about decision-making, and often it's the decision of where to throw it, right? Reading the defense, finding the right coverage to attack. But there's also great decision-making that comes with just getting rid of the football, just avoiding sacks. They are so detrimental. And that one, man, he ate up a ton of yards.
On 3rd and long, it's Stroud. And he puts him in under this one, right side. Well, they had the look, certainly didn't shy away from it, but couldn't connect. And now they're stuck facing 4th down. So the Dolphins readying for the punt. Torrey Taylor will kick this away. He was only needed twice in last week's win, and he gets this one away. And something on the return, but not much, as it still ends inside the 20. First call here coming from the shotgun. From the gun, it's Murray. Completed over the middle. And he'll have it up to about the 23-yard line on the play. across the line. This is 2nd and 4. Running left, this is Barkley. And he's going to manage 3 for them on the play. Stop just a little bit shy of the marker.
Number 26. That's a gain of 3. It's 3rd and 1.
Third and a lone yard coming up.
Coach.
3 quarters in the books from this one. It's the Chiefs in possession to start. They trail, but that lead is reachable. Third and a lone yard coming up. Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. He has the first over the middle. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Good luck defending that short yardage slant. Just not going to happen. There's a reason. This is a go-to play for just about any quarterback in every situation.
So they'll head up here 1st and 10 from the 34. Operating from the gun. Here's Murray. Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And this is going to be a pick 6. He is in for the Miami touchdown. Went to the well one too many times, Brock, and this time the defense was ready for it.
Now, you make as many catches as he has in this game, you're going to attract some extra attention. They knew it was probably going his way in the near future. They had somebody there waiting for it that time.
A quick chance at redemption after that pick 6 as it's sent away. This return starts at the 5. Making some progress here. And he manages the 35 before they can stop him.
At their own 35-yard line.
All right, the Chiefs in good field position here as they start out 1st and 10. Fresh off the pick, here's Murray. It's a screen to Barkley. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a 1st down.
At that down and distance, this group was pretty confident the screen would get him enough yards for the first, and it did. And so long as it keeps working like that, I bet you it'll be a go-to play for them when they need it the next time.
One play in Brock, and his drive is already into enemy territory. 1st down, on with Barkley. And they're going to bring him down, but not until he gets it down to their 32-yard line. The end result there, 15 yards and a 1st.
Easily had the yardage for a 1st, but he was hungry for a lot more. I think that tackle prevented something that was going to be a lot bigger than just a 1st down pickup.
1st and 10 from the 32. Here's another carry for Barkley. No repeat success of that last run as he only is able to get back to the line on this play. Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9. Kyler throwing here. That finds Hunter downfield. And he's brought down. They're going to mark him at the 14. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs.
When you throw that comeback route versus zone, you have to see the underneath defenders. It's frankly easier, Kate, to throw it versus man-to-man. You know where everybody is. But in zone, you better trust your eyes underneath. And when you do, there's completions like that to be had.
Didn't read the intended target. So it'll be 2nd down.
As a defense, you got to see the pass. You got to time up your hit, and you've got to jar that ball loose. Not a lot of offensive players are hanging on to that one through a well-placed hit.
After the incompletion, they come up on 2nd and 10. Murray keeps it. Offense wins zone read, but what a read by the defense. They blow it up for a loss of 4.
It's easy for me to say up here in the friendly confines of the booth, Kate, but that was not the right read. And you hate seeing him absorb yet another hit at the end of the play. You never want him taking unnecessary shots throughout this game.
Let's see what they went with. 3rd down. Here he goes. 3rd and long. That's caught at the 4. And then nice catch. Not going to translate into a new set of downs just yet. The stop is made in time to make it 4th and short. And for somebody who's been picked off like he has, Brock, you got to admire his determination to keep attacking these coverages.
Yeah, that is risk. Right into double coverage yet again. But this guy's got what I call a high belief factor in himself.
Desperation time here. And they don't get the catch they need there. Their hand was forced, Brock. Had to try and go for it, but they turn it over on downs.
It's a turnover.
I think every analytics book out there, Kate, said you got to go for it. You're in 4-down territory, down a couple scores here in the 4th. But now it's all about the defense. Can the defense come with a quick turnover or a stop to somehow, some way, spark a comeback?
18. What's that? Under.
1st and 10, around to Robinson. And this winds up being an excellent play for them from deep in their own territory, up approaching that 30-yard line. The Chiefs signal for a timeout. That's going to be their first. They still have 2 to work with in this final quarter. Coming to the line for another 1st and 10.
Here we go. Let's go. Tony.
A toss now to Robinson. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play. Timeout taken by Kansas City. It's 2nd. And with another one gone, they're going to have just 1 remaining this game. First down run netted him nothing. Here is 2nd and 10. Throwing is Stroud. Hits him on the out route. Down the left sideline he goes. Puka Nacua. And he's all the way home. Touchdown Miami. The Dolphins have likely locked up the win right there. It's a Puka Nacua touchdown. That one right down the middle. And the Dolphins stretch their lead to 21. The Dolphins have their kickoff team out as they kick it away. He fields it from the 8. And this gets out to the 30 before he stopped.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
Starting out trips right here. 1st and 10. Here's Murray. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, he falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up. This one off to his running back, complete. He picks up a good chunk of yards here. Looks to be about 7. He's up to the 37. Extra DB out there for the Fins. Third down. Looking now from the gun. Pass caught. It's Hunter. And he's able to move past the 45 before going out. Gain of 9 yards on the play. And it's going to be first down, Kansas City.
Kansas City Chiefs. First down. Gain of 9 yards.
And they send their back in motion right.
Kansas City.
Throwing on first down. Here's Murray. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's down to almost... Oh, no. They're actually going to give him the 30 here. It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the first down. Dose of the hurry up here.
First down. 24-yard gain on the play. And the first down, Chiefs.
Murray here on first down. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Jack Campbell with the INT. And the Dolphins take over as he records his 10th career INT.
The Dolphins. Take over first and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. First and 10. From the gun, it's Robinson. And he drives that puck backward on a gain of 4. Now we get a pause, Brock, as the defense uses its final timeout, so the clock only going to stop again at our 2-minute warning. They'll come up after that 4-yard gain. It's 2nd and 6. Another carry for Robinson. And he's going to be driven out of bounds. The gain gets this down inside the 35. 35 on the pickup. And that is a Dolphins first down.
You know, it is so refreshing for these running backs when they have space to run. It's hard. There's so many collisions between the tackles. When they get on the edge and have green grass, the best of them take advantage of it.
And he works it inside the 30. That's a gain of 7.
Every offense in this league is looking for a back who can be an athlete and a bruiser at the same time. You feel lucky if you got one. Someone who can, well, eat up space when the lanes are open. Deliver a little punishment to stretch plays when that tackler tries to meet him in the hole.
It's the 2-minute warning from Miami. Dolphins approaching win number 7 on the year.
Y'all can't talk about crazy. Anybody more power? Also dangerous. Y'all talk about race. Don't touch the page. Got that touch my favorite. Give me that touch of my favorite. Devils can't hear it no more. Stand up to the man, can't hear him no more.
2nd and 3 now. Dive play straight ahead. And he's tackled with a first down yardage.
That all came down to how quick the opposing front can read and react. Could they read it was a fullback getting the ball? And could they react in the split second you need to stop them? On that play, the answer to both, no.
Coming to the line, this is 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Now we're running for the first time with Jalen Warren. And his charge towards the line, it's right around 3 yards.
He was brought down at the 13-yard line. A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7.
Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7.
Here we go. 18. What's that?
Warren once more. And they'll mark him down there after the dive. That's going to be a gain of 6, and they need only inches now here on 3rd down.
This is a guy who, man, when he is in a group, when he is feeling it, you're just not going to bring him down with an arm tackle. You better buckle up. You need a textbook tackle on this guy. Wrap, grab some cloth, and drive him to the ground with all you got.
the end. It's a Dolphins win here. And it was a game for fans of high-scoring football, wasn't it? I know Brock was enjoying seeing both of these offenses work, and really not a lot to dislike from either group. Just one side working at a slightly better clip than the other. That was the difference in the win. Well, that'll do it for us, for Brock Heward and our entire hard-working crew. I'm Kate Scott. This has been the NFL on EA Sports. The Dolphins, your winners, as we say so long from Miami.